morning and welcome to Vlogmas day 9. My name's Tamlyn, this is Sewn on the Tyne, and yeah, welcome. I've just dropped Taylor off at nursery and he's got his Christmas party today, which is lovely. So he's wearing a romper that I made for him, which is just cute. I'm gonna head to work now. Just before I carry on, I just wanted to say a big thank you to everyone that sent me really lovely messages on Instagram or on YouTube after yesterday's video, me sharing the news about my nana. Had some really lovely messages, so thank you everyone for sending your hugs and your love and your thoughts. It's been really comforting, so thank you. So yeah, I'm gonna head to work now and I'll speak to you again in a bit. Bye. Hi, I'm just sitting outside work because nobody's actually here yet, and I've put a little bit of makeup on, just a little bit. And I just wanted to come on and say a huge thank you to somebody else. A lovely viewer called Annette, who lives all the way in Australia, sent me a really nice message on Instagram and asked for my email address and said she had something that she would like to send me to cheer me up and give me a little lift. This was before I shared the news about my nana actually, so this was as a result of Vlogmas day 4 that she'd been watching. So anyway, I gave her my email address, and then about half an hour later in my inbox arrives a gift card for Beyond the Pink Door. So I was just so like taken aback and thrilled and happy and touched. So Annette, thank you so much. It really meant a lot to me. It really did cheer me up. It gave me a huge lift, and you didn't know it at the time, but you know, I was having a difficult week and it really helped. So I'm looking forward to spending that. Thank you. It's a lovely little birthday treat for me. It's my birthday in a couple of days, so yeah, a lovely little treat. I think I might save it for after Christmas and they might have a sale on, who knows. So yeah, I might keep it for then. But thank you so much, Annette. Your kindness has really touched my heart. So yeah. Julie and Brian have just arrived, so I'm going to go into work and make a cup of tea, and I'll speak to you again in a little while. Bye. Everyone, I'm now officially on holiday for a couple of days. I finished work at 2 o'clock today, which is 2 hours early. I took a couple of hours holiday because my lovely husband paid for me to go and have some treatments done. You probably won't be able to tell, but I've had a spray tan and I've had my nails done. Nice festive sparkly like red, and then I've had my toenails done as well. I won't show you those, but they are like dark blue and glittery. So yeah, that was a lovely couple of hours. I've just got home, poured myself a glass of wine. Well, no, I got home and I put Taylor to bed. He was exhausted because he'd had his Christmas party at nursery this morning, which was 10:30 till 12:30. Then he'd gone to sleep for half an hour, but then my mum picked him up from nursery at 1. That's when his session finishes on a Thursday. So he only got half an hour's nap, and that was it. So he was shattered. So when I got back, oh, Ziggy's just climbing the tree. So when I got back at whatever time it was, just before 6 o'clock, he was so tired. Sam was just actually taking him upstairs. So I snuck in and got in on the action because I wanted to put Taylor to bed, just because I hadn't spent much time with him today. So yeah, so cheers. Then poured myself a glass of wine once Taylor went to sleep. You know, if anybody ever wants to buy me any wine, Marlborough, New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc from the Marlborough region is my tipple of choice. That was a joke, by the way. Unless I meet you in real life and you can buy me a glass of wine in person. That would be lovely. So, just to show you a couple of things. First of all, we ordered a couple more things for Taylor's Advent because I think we realised that we weren't going to have enough things for him. So today he got a book, yesterday he got a polar bear. Tomorrow, I mean, he won't be in here for very long in the morning. Well, depends how early he wakes up. But Sam has ordered him the snowman and the snow dog because Taylor has been absolutely loving the snowman, like the book. And it's behind me actually over there. And on the inside cover, there's a little picture of the snowman and the snow dog, and then the little snow dog as well. And Taylor keeps pointing at them all the time. And he loves this snowman cuddly toy. So I said to Sam, please could you order him these? Which he did. So I think this will be Taylor's advent tomorrow. And then on Saturday morning it will be this one. We won't be here, but my mum will be here and she'll put it out for him. That can be his little advent toy for Saturday. Next thing, let's do the advent calendar. So it's the 9th of December. Which is this lovely little lady here doing some knitting. I don't know why I said little lady. Let's see what we've got. Oh, I love these. These might be my favourite ones. Because up to this point, my favourite one had been the same as Ruan, Yorkshire Sew Girl. Her favourite one was the green label with the sewing machine on, and I think it said, I make my own clothes, something like that. I loved that one too, but this one is my absolute favourite. It says, you're a good. You're a good. And then there's a picture of an egg. You're a good egg. Oh, I absolutely love those. Yes. I mean, the whole calendar's been worth it just for these. You're a good egg. That is great. I love that. You know what's funny? You know when people describe somebody as a good egg? I didn't know that was a saying anywhere other than in England. And Kylie and the Machine is an Australian brand. So it's interesting, if you're watching and you are in Australia, is that something that you say in Australia, you're a good egg? I'm really interested in that. I love that. Or is that like a worldwide thing, you're a good egg? Yeah, one of those things I've never actually thought about and thought that could translate into different countries. Right, anyway, so that's that. Let's not lose those. So yes, I had my treatments done because tomorrow we are heading to Leeds for my birthday treat. So in the morning we'll be dropping Taylor off at nursery at 7:30 and then we'll be driving straight down to Leeds. There are some new services just before you get to Leeds, I think, that we've stopped at a few times now. They're nice for a service station, which, you know, aren't always nice. The Leeds, I can't remember what they're called, something park. They're really nice. There's a few different restaurants to choose from. There's lots of space for Taylor to run around and burn off some energy, because usually it's a journey that he won't be there tomorrow, but usually we stop there on the way down to Oxfordshire, so it's a bit of a journey, so it's a nice place to stop and give Taylor a run around. And there's a lovely like farm deli type shop, which is really nice. We had delicious croissants there last time, so that's what we're going to do tomorrow. We'll stop there and it'll just be the two of us, which will be strange. We've always had Taylor with us when we've been there. So yeah, we'll be able to just relax, have a nice cup of tea. I'm sure Sam will have a coffee. I don't drink coffee, by the way, not sure if anybody knows that. Just an interesting fact. And yeah, we'll get a couple of croissants and maybe some, I was going to say maybe some fruit. Who am I kidding? I won't be getting fruit. Oh dear, it was a nice try. And then we'll head down to Leeds. I guess we won't be able to check into our hotel until like the afternoon, so we'll probably just park up and then go for a little wander. I'd quite like to go to Harvey Nichols and maybe have our lunch there. It's a little bit of a tradition of mine and my mum's actually. We used to go every December and we would have our lunch there and have a nice cocktail. Oh, we really need to book that. Mummy, I know you'll be watching this. Can we please book a Leeds trip, maybe for January? That would be really nice. Yeah, I miss that. But I was thinking we always would then go in the food hall at Harvey Nichols, and my mum would always get a couple of nice treats for my nana. Usually some, they did like a lime and coconut curd, like a lemon curd with lime and coconut. She always used to get her that, and a couple of other bits. So yeah, all those memories that we hold. So yes, and then we've got pool and bowling booked in the afternoon, just to give us like an activity to do, rather than, like, we're not really shoppy kind of people. So we'll do that and then go back to our hotel, I guess, and chill out, possibly have a nap at that point. And then get ready and go out. And Sam has treated me to a dress and some shoes and some earrings and some lipsticks. That's really nice. He's really treated me. It's so nice. And then on Saturday we have got breakfast booked at the Ivy, which will be very nice. And then we'll just do a little bit of wandering and then head home in the afternoon. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be so nice. I don't know if I've mentioned this already, but it'll be my first night away from Taylor, and he's almost 17 months old now. I've never had a night away from him. I've always been here or been with him wherever he is. He's never stayed out anywhere. So yeah, it's going to be strange, really strange, but I just hope that I can relax and not be texting my mum all the time to check how he is. So, I just wanted to show you, here they are, some things I picked up at work today. So I won't be doing anything with these immediately, but Taylor goes to nursery, as you know, and he has a few members of staff there who look after him. He's got his key worker who is leaving next week, so I'm going to do her a separate present and give her that before she goes. But for Christmas I wanted Taylor to give something to each of the people that work with him, and I think there's 6 of them. So I was going to make them infinity scarves, but then actually after I made the snood for my dad, I thought I'd make them snoods. It'll be really nice just to keep the neck warm, something lovely, and it's cheaper for me obviously because it doesn't take as much fabric, so it's more affordable when I'm making 6 presents. So I tidied up our remnants at work today, and there were a couple that I thought, oh, they would make a really nice snood. So I bought those, and then I paired them with some alpine fleece, and I bought enough alpine fleece to back the snoods with. So the first one I got, it's hard because I don't know the ladies' tastes, the people who he works with, I can't finish that sentence. People who Taylor is looked after by. So anyway, I got this one, which is like a butterfly and floral print, and then the alpine fleece to go on the back of that is this pink one. So I've got enough there to make 2, so that'll be 2 of the gifts. Then I've got this brushes one, which will be backed with this. And then I've got this leopard print one, and that will be backed with black. You know what I'm thinking? Would this be really strange? So there's 6 of them. I was wondering if I just put them in 6 gift bags, and then if I write out 6 like Christmas cards, thank you cards, and then maybe just to the different ladies, so they'll have their names on, but the gift bags, perhaps I'll just give them to the manager and just say, could you give these to the members of staff, but perhaps let them choose, and then they'll get one that's to their taste, hopefully. That could be a way of doing it. Who knows? Anyway, I also got labels to sew into them. So these say, you are important, you are enough, you matter. So a nice positive message. So that'll be 6 snoods for Taylor's nursery staff, which hopefully they will like. So yes, I think that's all to report right now. This room is in utter chaos. I won't show you it because Taylor's been a bit like a tornado, and yeah, it's chaotic. So my job now is going to be to put something on YouTube. I'm going to watch some Vlogmas, and I'm going to tidy up. And then I might catch up with you a little bit later. Yeah. And oh, I haven't opened my chocolate advent calendar, so I'll do that a little bit later as well. Taylor is fast asleep. I'm just watching him on the monitor. Oh, I'll just show you this. I don't think I've shown you this. Taylor came home yesterday with a little bag with some bits in that he's obviously been making at nursery. And look at his Christmas card. Oh, I love it. I love it. And a tree decoration. I'll go and show you that in just a moment. But oh, it's just so lovely. Like the things that he's brought home and the things that they do with him. Just so nice. So yes, I'll show you the tree decoration quickly. We have put it right at the top because we didn't have a star for our tree. There you go. How gorgeous. So I'm going to tidy up and I'll catch you later. Hi, it's a little while later. 10 to 9. I can't remember what time it was last time I spoke to you. Probably about 10 to 7, so yeah, it's a couple of hours later. I've tidied up, I've folded some washing, all the fun things. I've watched a few Vlogmas videos. I have eaten some food. I had 4 boiled eggs for my dinner. And I've written a list for my packing, so I'm just going to go and do my packing now. And I also want to go and top stitch the neckband on a jumper that I was sewing up yesterday. I got some matching thread from work today, so I'm going to go and do that top stitching, and then I'm going to take that away with me to wear while I'm away, obviously. Just one thing left to do today, and that is advent calendar time. So it's my Ferrero Rocher day. It is the 9th of December. Is it my Ferrero Rocher day? Oh no, I was Ferrero Rocher yesterday. But I didn't open it. I'm confused. Did I not open one yesterday? Right. No, but... Right. I don't know what's happened, but yesterday's is there, and that was me yesterday. So, let's open it. A dark chocolate one. Yum. Right, so that is actually Sam's, the 9th, he can have that one. And my peanut butter cup for the 9th is up there somewhere. So I'll have that in a moment. So I'm going to have this dark chocolate Ferrero Rocher. Thank you very much for watching today. It's been quite short and not much has been going on. So I'm sorry for that, but this is life. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you again in my next video. Happy sewing. Bye. That was delicious. I just have to show you something very quickly before I sign off. One moment. Just before I go. We got Taylor's nursery photos back. Oh my goodness. Can you see how gorgeous he looks? And also this one. Our gorgeous boy. Anyway, thank you for watching. Bye.